Alright, welcome back to another Witcher 3 Blood and Wine video. And I know last video was very short, but I was confused if I should have done that mission or not. But I think it might be alright. So I know that was just 12 minutes, but it's all good for now. I've just got to try and think of what the best choices are to make. So I'm gonna go and talk to Sienna first before talking to Damien. So let's go and see what Sienna's got to say. And I think she's been held in a room or whatever at the minute. So let's just go and see. And she's on like a trial as well. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh wait, I need to keep going upstairs, don't I? Oh, here we go.
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Want to talk to her. It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the Duquesse's orders. No doing without special permission. Period.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then.
Just
You're
let me
the
in.
Witcher who solved the murders, no?
Yes, I
Then
am.
you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
Here we go.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from
I
me
know
for...
who the fifth victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta?
No.
She's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me, hmm?
She were a child.
Sienna, you were exiled when she was how old? 12? 13? She was a child. What was she supposed to do? Rebel? Organize a coup? Steal your father's seal and forge a pardon? She was powerless. Wiped you from her memory not because she didn't care, but because your departure was traumatic for her. She forgot because that was the only way she could handle the pain.
I hope this works out. I hope she shouldn't kill her or anything.
You really want a happy ending, don't you?
Yes, I do.
With all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Syanna.
Please choose good. Don't do anything stupid. Oh, I really hope she doesn't.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Want to see him too.
Let's just hope this is a good ending there. I really, really hope it's a good ending. I thought I was meant to talk to Damien as well. Oh yeah, Damien's here. I think that's what he said.
Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Alright, we can start. I'm not going
Alright,
to say anything at the
we can
minute.
start.
Very well. But you must behave. Less like a hired thug, and more like a man deserving of the Duchy's highest honor.
Yeah, I will do.
In fact, you'd do best to maintain a dignified silence throughout. Very well. Let us get things underway. Don your ceremonial attire. Then you'll come with me. Her Grace awaits.
Alright, let's go. I can't believe I'm like at the end of Blood and Wine already. But I've still got loads of secondary quests and everything to do afterwards, but so far I think I've done 16 parts. And the last part was small, but I already spoke about that at the start of the video, so that's nothing to worry. Let's just focus and see what happens now. Oh, I'm wearing this, that's good, that's good.
In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Toussaint's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer
Oh my
of the
god,
beast
thank
of
you.
Beauclair. Step forth.
What have I got? Yes.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire.
A trophy, last action
May the
hero.
symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair.
Thank you. I really hope this is a good
In more
ending.
familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt.
Like, it is so far.
Damien has your reward for you. After
Oh, that
all,
wasn't my
it was
reward.
but a contract.
Thank you.
I've a small surprise for you, in addition. I give
5,000,
you more than a dozen
yes.
barrels of Sonreal, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
I'm not gonna put her in it. I'm just gonna say truly honored.
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to Syanna. Will you assist me?
Yeah, of course I
You
will.
returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly. But she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
Alright, here we go. Please be a good ending. Please be a good ending. Please, 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 please. I beg. She's nervous. I'm nervous for her.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Ooh, it's all depending on me. But she had cause to feel pain. Yeah, I'm gonna say the top one.
Bitterness consumes Syanna. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Syanna?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, damn it. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark, and which you set afire at the last to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid.
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace, supposed acts of cruelty, inappropriate friendships. They cast me out, but you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
Please, please, please. Yes! 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 The good ending. We got a good ending. Oh, I'm so thankful that I chose towards the good ending. I'm so thankful for that. Yes. Oof. That was good. What's going to happen now? I love having happy endings in games, and watching it in movies as well.
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony? It was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started.
Oh, he is packing, isn't he?
Drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Reggie. No, Regis.
Not so fond of Toussaint after
think
all,
Regis,
are we?
yeah.
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips. How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diavolis variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavour profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Right, fine, let's go.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy.
New item received.
Gloves
For
and a
picking
mask.
mandrake.
Don them,
Ooh,
and you
nice.
shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
So put on the mask and
Moonlight
gloves.
makes me, oh,
Alright. So the mask, oh wait, is it in quests? So the mask and the gloves. I'm gonna put on my other armor there. I feel like I wanna put on the other armor. Why does it do that? Alright, so that's the armor put on. I need to put on the mask. So the gloves and the mask. There we go. Alright.
penny for your thoughts.
Collect Mandrake
Let me guess.
roots.
Succubus twins?
No.
Alright, I think I'm going to leave it here. And then I'm going to continue doing this mission in another one. I just like doing the ending short, that's all. So I will see you guys there. But it's been a good ending though, I've really enjoyed that and loved that outcome. So I'll see you guys then.